Now give it up for Lars Ekstrom, everybody!
How's everyone doing tonight? My name's Lars. I'm 37 years old, and I'm afraid to talk to girls. See, I wasn't always afraid though. If you drew a chart that shows my level of anxiety relative to my age, you would see a distinct U-curve pattern that peaks in my early teens, then again in my late 30s. See, when I was a teen, I couldn't talk to girls. The closest I could do is tap someone's shoulder, "I like you," and just walk away. No attempt at conversation, just awkwardly shuffling down the hall, virginity intact. See, it wasn't until after college that I perfected my technique. Make sure you look good. Project confidence. Make small talk to avoid any controversial issues or negative feelings. And be sure to casually mention that you're done with choking, spanking, and hair pulling. You see, for a while, I thought, "Do you like to be spanked?" was just some sort of a magic password that opened the gates to Punaniville. That's until I tried it on a normal girl. Her response was a lot different. See, that's when I realized I had not mastered the art of seduction. I was simply a big dumb idiot saying weird shit that makes emo girls with daddy issues horny. Which, hell of a way to spend a weekend. Not so good if you're trying to find a stable long-term relationship. See, there's also a commonly believed myth I want to dispel. See, a lot of people think that nice guys face constant rejection, but fuckboys can just have sex with whoever they want. And it's not true. See, the main difference between a nice guy and a fuckboy is that a nice guy will become completely preoccupied with a single girl, even if he stands very little chance of getting with her, whereas a fuckboy will always be chatting with like 3 to 5 girls he's got about a 20 to 30% chance of boning. So, see, from the fuckboy's perspective, it's like texting Megan, texting Sarah, texting Stephanie. Ah, we have a winner. Megan wants the dick. Now, from Megan's perspective, the conversation's going this, like, "Girl, I've been chatting with this guy, he's really cute. He just asked if I want to see his penis, what do I say? Say yes." "Yes." "Ah, oh my God, it looks like a beached whale." Now, from the other 4 girls' perspective, it's more like this. "What's this fuckboy want? Do you like to be spanked? Ew, gross, blocked." See, that's how it works. Because if you introduce yourself to 100 women, a couple dozen might act interested, and then you might actually go on dates and have sex with like a half a dozen of them. And that's how it works for everyone. The difference is, a fuckboy will plow through 100 women in a couple months, whereas a nice guy is going to be completely preoccupied with his lab partner from 2 semesters ago, who's already told him that she's not interested, but he just secretly holds out hope that if he's patient, one day she likes all of her Facebook posts, one day she'll realize that he's the one for her, and she'll stop talking to the guy listed on her phone as Moby Dick. See, I've also felt a lot more self-conscious dating in the post-Me Too era. I'll make it clear. When men say the Me Too movement makes us nervous, we're not saying we're afraid that our decades of sexual misconduct are coming to an end. See, we're afraid that a jaded former lover could ruin our lives over a technicality. Something that's basically the equivalent of losing a game of Simon Says in the bedroom. She'd be like, "Oh, Simon Says lick my pussy. Oh, Simon Says lick my crack. Oh, now stick your finger in my butt." Simon didn't say. If you've been out of the game for a while, you probably can't appreciate how much the rules have changed in the past 30 years. Because if you were a boomer, the standard is basically, if a woman didn't slap you across the face and storm out of the room, you were okay. See, but that wasn't really a good system, because there's a lot of shit that cross the threshold of, "This is making me feel uncomfortable," but it doesn't rise all the way to the level of, "I will physically assault this motherfucker and evacuate the premises." You see, then for Gen X, the standard changed to no means no. So it means if you initiate sexual contact with someone, they tell you to stop, you stop, no hard feelings, everyone moves on with their lives. And I know some guys will be like, "Well, what if she's playing hard to get?" Okay, bitch can play that shit single player mode.
Hell yeah.
Here's the thing, guys, there's only 2 ways this could play out. either you become a registered sex offender because you couldn't handle rejection, or you bone a crazy chick who likes to play mind games, and then 2 weeks later she's slashing your tires after you break up with her. Now see, by the 2010s, that's when millennials came along and made shit fucking complicated. See, the snare changed from no means no to yes means yes. So that means you need continuous enthusiastic verbal consent for every action you perform. So if you ask a girl, can I touch your boobs? And she's like, okay. Well, you can't touch your boobs because that is a reluctance and not enthusiasm. See, but the thing is, even if we play by the rules and treat just the slightest whiff of reluctance or apprehension as rejection, we're still going to get in trouble. And you know why? Because if a woman you just met is practically throwing herself at you, it means she's either drunk, bipolar, borderline, insecure, or just really immature. And in any of those cases, even if it's 100% consensual now, in a couple of weeks, when her mood changes and she feels differently about you, you don't know. Because she might be tell her friends that you're a creep who pressured her into having rough, degrading sex without mentioning that she was going, oh, choke me harder, Daddy, I'm about to come. Thank you.